Hi everyone. Okay, let's review the basics of this assignment. So you are going to design an image that illustrates your topic. Okay. Your goal is to either educate or persuade your viewers. So inform or persuade. You can use words or slogans. That's totally fine. And what you want to do is simplify the drawing to just kind of one clear image. You're going to plan the stencil, you're going to cut it out, and then we're going to do spray paint. You can do multiples. You can have layers of color if you want. Let's just look at the simplest ones though right now. Here are some examples of some really simple stencils. Now, what do these guys have in common? First of all, they're all just one color, right? It's either black or it's white. Also, if you look, you'll see the little channels that I was talking about before. Here's the basic idea. These were cut out of a piece of, let's say, a white piece of paper. So everything that is cut out is where the paint goes, right? So we know that the black was the spray paint. So these shapes right here, they represent what was cut out of the white paper. So like in Elvis's face, this chunk of hair right here, it's all separate, right, from the whole rest of it. So if you cut that out, it's going to be fine. But if you attached this hair to this hair and then this, it would kind of all fall apart. So you want to design your image in a way that it's kind of these separate pieces that can be easily cut out and that don't make the stencil kind of just sort of fall apart on itself, okay? Here, they're very careful to make sure that, on the headphones, this part is open, this is open, over here it's open over here. So these are going to be like little tiny pieces of white paper that are left that you can kind of tape down like really temporarily and carefully so that they don't go flying while you spray paint it. But we will get into that. The Mona Lisa is interesting. This is actually one big piece that got cut out all around here. So the only white part that remains is this area here, and then around the eyes and the nose and mouth. That one I'm assuming probably would have to get taped down. I would have left like a little channel right here to hold it together a little bit better, but I guess if it's a big piece like this, it might be a little bit more solid. Let's see. Darth Vader has a lot of little open areas here. This actually, I don't know if this would work. You'd have to have these all glued together, so this might not be an actual stencil. But this is a classic Banksy rat, so you'll see open areas here. We know he did this with an actual stencil that he rolled out. Open area there, probably open here, here, and so forth. Okay, right by the ear, right by the face, little channels to hold the stencil together. So I'm going to show you a bunch of student work now. Here are some little comments on climate change or pollution, probably because it's a garbage bag, earth, and overpopulation. Poison in our water. So you'll see the little channels that were left to hold the stencil together. Still forms a pretty solid image. You don't really notice them until you're really looking for them. Here's SpongeBob. He can't get ready because he's got oil all over him. Pretty literal, okay, pollution, global climate change, global warming, as the polar bears diminish along with the ice, so he's kind of, poor things, disappearing. Here we have some double color ones, so this person did a stencil just for the green and then put the black on top. This person did one just for the blue and then the black on top, so that's an option. So clean energy, Walmart poison, I love it. This is blast fishing, so it's a fish that has dynamite in it. This probably would have been a little bit stronger in black. Oil spill work, Here we have a poor little seal that has, plastic around its neck. Okay, so again, yeah, you can make multiple stencils to have different colors. So if you look at this completed image of Gandhi, we see 1, 2, 3 different colors. So there's a separate stencil for each one. You would have done probably all the blue. So that would have been the whole face. And then the pink, and then the black on top. Okay, so here's an example of the stencil. I'm going to show you guys I'll have another video for you guys where I'm actually kind of going from the drawing to creating the stencil. So watch that one too. And then if you're stuck with this, you don't know where to start with your illustration, come talk to me. I will totally help you.